I never get sick, but I'm sick today. Blech.
If you're new here, hello, I'm Chelsea, a 30-something living alone here in New York City with my 2 cats. This vlog is about as real as it gets since life goes on, even when you have a stupid cold.
I did have stuff I needed to do today outside of the house. My best friend helps put together a film festival, the Lower East Side Film Festival. And tonight I'm supposed to go, but I have an N95 mask I think I'm gonna wear because I cannot miss that. What's a girl to do? Oh my god. Those gray hairs. Oh, okay. That was just the reflection. Welcome to the video. My name's Chelsea. I sound like shit. It's okay. At least my eyebrows are looking good. I need food. What am I supposed to do? This is the reality of living alone, guys. I have 6 pot stickers left. I'm gonna hope that tomorrow I feel better. Tomorrow I don't have plans. I have some plans early in the week next week. So in a couple days. But hopefully it'll be better by then. We shall see. Anyways, here's my cat. Gordo. That thing is gonna break off any second now. I texted Julie and I told her the situation because we were supposed to hang out afterwards. And she hit me with this. Sad, whatever you want. At least I still got my sense of humor. So what do I wear to something where I'm sitting in the dark? I'm seeing a bunch of short films. So that I have to be there in an hour. I just want to wear this robe, to be honest. I have a skirt I can wear that's comfy. Is this mic gonna work all the way over here? I don't know. Oh, hi, Tilly. How's it going? No, it's the top. Maybe I just wear a turtleneck because I'm always cold. Cannot find my memory card for my nice camera, and this one has 6%. So unfortunately, I think I have to stop talking. You guys are probably like, thank God. But I wanted to show you the outfit. They actually pulled together a little bit better than I thought. And actually, I don't feel that bad except for places where I feel bad. So I think I'll be okay, especially since I'm just sitting down and then coming home. But I wish I was feeling better. But it's okay, whatever. I actually did get ready in 10 minutes or less. See you when we get there.
Baby, give me some, I'm thirsty. He grinned as he stumbled through the bar. Well, he said, give me some more love, give me some love, give it all. His breath really said it all. His car was parked behind the back door. Tuxedo black, El Camino 1969. Well, he said, give me some more love, give me some love, give it all. His filthy fingers said it all. Yeah. Give it all.
Give it up, you guys! Sorry, we're still apparently hungover from last night. It was a blast if you were here at opening night. Thanks to everyone for coming out to that. I'm Roxy, by the way. I'm one of the festival directors, and
I'm Shannon, another festival director.
welcome, welcome!
Well, he said, give me some more love, give me some love, give it all. Give me some more love, give me some love, give it all. He said, give me some more love, give me some love, give it all. Give me some more love, give me some love, give it all.
Oh my goodness, I just tore apart my couch. Maybe you can tell. And I found my memory card, so that's great. The Lower East Side Film Festival was so good. I loved the curation of shorts. They all had that same living on the dream theme. But the first one especially was this young woman who was an actor, and she was dog sitting on her birthday, and when she was doing that, she got a call from her agent saying you have to go into this audition within an hour. She took the dog with her, and it's her whole journey from going from dog sitting to doing this audition. A lot of people in New York can relate to that. It's oh, when you're doing a side hustle, but then your dream job calls and you can't do it because of the side hustle. It's crazy. I forgot there was a Trader Joe's right by my train in Union Square, so slay. I did that, but I was so out of it by the time I got to Trader Joe's. Whatever. But I got home and now I have enough groceries to get me through the next couple of days. I slept really good, and it's just my head that's congested. I have been up for a couple hours already. I can feel myself fading a little bit. Do I clean? Do I take a nap first? Or do I clean and then Chelsea. Chels, wake up. We gotta talk about the sponsor of today's video, Lisa. Okay, well, it seems like she really needs this nap, so allow me. If you're new here, I used to have a makeshift mattress topper combination that was supposed to be a short-term thing, but I ended up sleeping on that for like 7 years, basically until my back couldn't take it anymore. I upgraded to a Lisa mattress recently and it's been a great experience. Lisa is such a wonderful company. At first I had their Superior Chill hybrid mattress in medium firm, and then I decided to exchange that for their firm version. I learned that I was way more of a stomach sleeper than I thought, so just wanted that extra support, and I sleep like a baby all through the night, apparently through the day as well. This is Lisa's Superior Chill hybrid mattress. It has this ultra cool cover on the top that's designed to help draw heat away from the surface of the mattress so that it still feels cool to the touch. It's gonna be really nice when it's summertime in a couple months. A hybrid mattress combines layers of foam with layers of springs. They offer advantages of traditional spring mattresses combined with the benefits of traditional memory foam. So you get that pressure relief, that spinal alignment. And did you know that their springs are made up of over 90% recycled steel? That's one of the many things I love about Lisa, is that it uses environmentally and socially conscious materials. In fact, I could go on about them, and I will. All of their mattresses are made with certified organic cotton and latex. They are fiberglass free, and they're all Green Guard Gold certified. Are they Gordo certified? It looks like it. And Lisa has donated over 43,000 mattresses to people in need, even in New York City. So we love them. I totally understand being a little skeptical about buying a mattress online, but rest assured they have a 120-night trial with free shipping where they coordinate pickup and arrange a full refund. And speaking from experience, the process was very easy. It took no time at all. If you want to check them out, visit lisa.com or scan the QR code on the screen. You can use my code Chelsea to get an additional $75 off your mattress purchase. That sounds pretty good to me. Thank you so much to Lisa for sponsoring this video. Oh no. Guys, I completely forgot about my sourdough starter. That's bad. I think I have to throw that away. I don't think I've touched it since January. I'm such a bad mother. I'm focusing on my other babies, okay? But I was actually thinking of making an actual like 4-ingredient loaf. Maybe sourdough wasn't for me, but maybe I'll just try the traditional yeast. It was fun to try sourdough, but it'd be nice to like do something a bit easier. So, not everything are groceries that I got yesterday, but I did get more hard-boiled eggs, some raspberries. I'm out of breath. I did not think I was gonna do all of this cleaning, but I looked at it and I was like, wow, this is kind of gross. I've had this before. It's cranberry orange spinach salad kit. I did quite enjoy it. I got more cheese-filled fiocchetti. I have a potato in here because it was going bad and I wanted to take it out with the compost. Mushroom ravioli. The sandwiches are good. Some wontons. I felt like I got a lot more than that. As you see right here behind me, my Nespresso pods are overflowing. These are my used ones. Basically, in New York City, you can just throw them in with your regular recycling. You don't even have to gut them, which is great. So I just do that. I always feel so much lighter once I take out my hundreds of Nespresso pods. Oh, it got so bright. There's gotta be at least 200 in here. At least. No, 150. Okay. Took me like 20 minutes to take down all the garbage. Oh, hi, Gordo. Hold on. Gordo, intermission. Yeah. Hello. You're such a big boy. Remember when you were so small? Now you're so big. Yeah. What a baby boy. Yes, you are. His tail is telling me he's annoyed. So my neighbors left me a ton of Diet Coke. It's gonna take up my whole fridge. It's so funny. If you're new here, my neighbors work for some sort of company that has a lot of extra Diet Coke. I don't know. So they give me a bunch of free ones that they get because they don't like Diet Coke. I'm like, sure, I'll take it. They left me a humongous stack. So after I had taken out the garbage, I was putting all this Diet Coke into a bag, and my super comes up the stairs. She's like, so that was you making all the ruckus? And I was like, yeah, sorry, I was taking out all the garbage. And then she started telling me about how she likes Diet Coke, but not in the can. So I have a bunch of cans, but I like this size actually, because I don't drink too much. I don't need too much to like quench my craving.
Llegué a tu puerta azul, con el miedo ardiendo la piel. Me llamaste sin preguntar, como si ya supieras que estaba ahí. La noche cabe entre los dos, danzamos sobre olas de lo que sentimos. Yo contigo quiero arriesgar y vale la pena hundirme en tu
Oh, already. That's crazy. I still need to do the couch.
No sé explicar, pero cuando me miras así, se me va el miedo y vuelvo a creer en mí.
I made a little contraption. Since the button to turn on the lamp is all the way down there, I put my whiteboard on this side. I just gotta pull it. I mean, future engineer right here. Holy crap. I'm gonna throw this away now. I have depleted all of my energy. All right, it's hours later. Just not too bad. Just a couple hours later. Just been sitting on the couch because I was tired after all the cleaning. But I made half of that salad I got yesterday. Just stir it up. Along with the many Diet Cokes, my neighbor brought me over. And oh, don't my nails look good? They're on their last legs. But they lasted me a week and a half. Topo Chico lime with mint extract. I have this, and then I have raspberries I'm gonna put in and see. I've never really had flavored Topo Chico. Either I can't taste anything or that tastes like nothing. Okay, I got a little hint of something. Okay, cool. Well, that's no sugar, right? Yeah, no sugar. Okay. When I was scrolling, I saw someone's recipe for this raspberry chia pudding, which looked amazing. They can mash up a whole vat of raspberries, and then you put chia seeds on top of that, and then Greek yogurt on that, and then you add milk. That looked so good. I really want to do it. It's like such a springy, summery lunch to eat, but it's 10 o'clock on a cold spring day. I think my mom just texted me. So I'm gonna see if she wants to chat. But otherwise, I was thinking about starting the West Wing, because guys, I finished the Newsroom. Oh my God, the Newsroom on HBO. Only 3 seasons. I had to look up why it was only 3 seasons. It was so well written, so well acted, so well done, so well filmed. The whole thing's a masterpiece, and I like respect the film series that like knows when to call it quits. I know Aaron Sorkin wanted to move on to other things, and this seemed like the natural end for the characters, but I was like, no, that's like one arc. Season 3 was depressing, but now I'm about to dive into it. But it was so good. But now I'm about to dive into West Wing. I feel like that's gonna be much more of a roller coaster, but let me know, have you watched West Wing? If it's in like the same style, same era, I'm so here for it. Okay, I bricked my phone. I want to sit down and get all of my homework done. It's 3:20. If I'm done with all of it by 5, I'll be good. I just have to I have no access to the apps anymore. I'm just gonna put my head down and study. My about an hour and 15 minutes in. I have an exam on Wednesday, so I feel better now. I understand it a bit better. I feel very lucky because our professor lets us make up one of our exam grades by doing certain assignments. Not fully, but by a large margin. So I'm not too worried if I don't get a good grade on this because I know I can make it up. Trigonometry is hard, dude. It's especially hard when you can't think straight. I don't have that bad at brain fog, but it's not great today. Holy moly, has it been a productive day. I've been staring at a computer for so long and my brain is so fried, but what a productive Sunday I just had. It's 9 o'clock and I'm hungry now. And my nose is plugging again, but I feel good other than that. So I'm not worried, but I want to eat something healthier, but I didn't get any fresh, like anything at Trader Joe's, so I'm gonna go with this mushroom ravioli. And I'm gonna add some peas. I have a little bit left. Peas and this are quite good together. That's a good plan, Chelsea. Good job, good job. I have a crazy couple days coming up. Just with this exam for math. I got so much done that hopefully I think my load tomorrow is gonna be so much better. I finished writing a outline for a brand sponsorship. I filmed that. I didn't edit it yet. I sent an invoice to a brand. I did all of my Spanish homework for tomorrow. I did all of my math homework. That kind of stuff takes a really, really long time, so I'm very pleased with myself. And then I wrote a second brand campaign, which I have to edit tomorrow and then send to the brand for approval. We did good. See, whenever you don't see me vlog like a certain part of my day, it's probably because I'm working on something that's behind the scenes. Greens, peas, potatoes, tomatoes. Oh, I haven't had coffee in 3 days. Maybe more than that. It's gonna run right through me. I also got this strawberry rhubarb pastry. This looks freaking good. I've never seen this at that place before. There's cream cheese. I had to lock him and Deli out of the room. I don't know what time it was. I'm gonna guess like 6:30. They were going crazy and I'm like, I have to sleep. So I kicked them out of the room. I feel bad, but it's fine. And rest assured, I'm still exhausted. For doing what? Nothing. Just from healing my body. But today I feel much, much better. Today I actually get my Spanish exam back that I took last week. So excited about that.
Okay, so listen, these last couple weeks I've been trying to get some good habits back into my routine. But when I got sick, they all went out the window, except for getting enough sleep. Luckily, I clocked like 9 hours a night this weekend, but it's tough sometimes when you're self-employed to fully turn off and rest.
The only homework was the other side of the worksheet, right? This one that we did? Is that it? Okay. Oh my goodness. That coffee made me so jittery and anxious. Huh. I almost regret having that. I got my Spanish exam back and I got an 81. So I got a B. I'm happy with that. I'll fill you in more later, but we have our last group project due in a week. It's a whole thing. I feel so out of it. I'm like literally eating a bagel with butter just to get something in my stomach because I feel so jittery. I have to go to the library and lock in. I have so much work to do.
It's kind of funny. When I was a kid, I used to love school so much that when I had to stay home sick, I knew the schedule of the day. So I would go through that period's material in that time frame from home with my dad. So I still felt like I had a routine and I wasn't falling behind. And in the summer, my mom would give me a topic to research before she went to work. And then during the day, my dad would drive me to the store. I would get poster board. And then by the time she came home, I had a whole presentation ready for her on said topic. So needless to say, I'm not really good at slowing down.
What a bizarre day this was. Just keeps getting better. I have really loved learning Spanish and I only have 2 more weeks left of foreign language requirements. And I have been disappointed because I didn't like my professor this semester at all, but I really like learning the language and I don't know if I see myself going back to learn more Spanish, but I just wish I had a professor that I connected with a little bit better. And I wish I took the initiative more to get more help so I feel like I could really connect dots. But My exam was an 81, as I told you. You know what? Fine. I made some stupid mistakes, and she was a really harsh grader. Some sections I did worse than I thought, and some sections I did so much better than I thought. So overall, I'm happy. I don't think I'm gonna end up with an A in that class. I know I always say this, and I'm just over skeptical, but I really don't think so. I haven't gotten an A on any test exam in that class. Anyways, I'm just happy to be done with that professor, but I am gonna kind of miss Spanish, but it's gonna be nice to be able to like set my sights on other things. What else? Pre-calculus. We have an exam on Wednesday, as I told you. Today was good because it was a full review day, so now I have a much better idea on what I need to do for that, and I have a bunch of work tonight. Well, tomorrow I'll be studying for the first part of the day, and then I'm going to an event. So I'm gonna pick the vlog back up tomorrow, because tonight I'm just gonna make some of this. More freaking carbs. I have not added nearly enough protein in my diet this week, and I'm fully aware of that. That's the vibe. Where's the other boot?
Here at the Bell House, they said, "You are human. We see you, we hear you, and we respect you."
And you have rights.
If we could all have a little bit of a clap for the wonderful people that we're here.
Yeah! She seems really gagged in the pictures, and that's really all I can surmise from that. Like, it does seem like it was a bit of a surprise to her. I'm sure she had a bit of an idea. I'm sure he said, maybe get your nails done. That makes her in a golf punk moment of